What up? It's your boy Bowie back at it again. And this video is to let y'all know definitively this Mortal Kombat 1 game that's about to come out is about to be amazing. Amazing. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all some footage captured today, not from me, but from, some of the people that you ought to be looking at when you're looking at some Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. Because looking at these individuals will give you a much better impression of how the game is supposed to play, what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, and how you actually should assess the Mortal Kombat 1 game, especially if you didn't get a stress test code and actually have no hands-on experience playing the thing. So we gonna look at this footage and we gonna get to it. You dig? So the following footage that you're looking at is from Luddy FGC. I don't know if it's Luddy or Ludai. Look, it's right here. You subscribe to my boy, because if I'm gonna use his footage in my video, I might as well show him some love. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, everyone? I've been having a fantastic time on the MK1 stress test, which just came out this morning, and I actually got to play one of the best players in the world.
So as you can see,
iconic Liu Kang player,
he has his hands on the game, and he's playing against one of the very best Mortal Kombat players that is in existence, and that's Ninja Killer 212. So, a lot of you casuals that's out here making preemptive negative judgments about this game. A lot of y'all don't know what you're talking about. As a matter of fact, very few of you, if any, of you know what it is that you're talking about. This game's about to be amazing. Very amazing. For one, graphics are phenomenal. And as everyone has said, they look way better in person. But more than the graphics, it's the gameplay for me. It's always the gameplay. And as you can see, with this 60 FPS stream, 1080p, you can get a real good idea of how the gameplay actually is. So for one, this game's absolutely faster than MK11 from a pacing perspective. Now I understand that some of you are, not fans of the smaller or the slower movement. You want it to be at MKX speed or even faster. But hell nah, we don't need none of that. We don't need the hyperness that was Mortal Kombat X. That can stay in 2015. Really, there wasn't even a problem with the pace of MK11 as far as I'm concerned, but I could see how it could use a little bit of, extra speed, so to speak. And so now, I think this game has achieved that balance, because the characters move very quickly, not so much dashing, but certainly walking. Like, you can walk really, really fast in this game. Also, the strings and the normals and stuff like that, they're plenty fast. They're not MKX speed, but they're certainly more expedient than an MK11. Look at that. Did y'all see that? Look at that. Hold on. Y'all missed that. Look, watch Liu Kang. Step back. Ooh, whiff punish. Y'all see that? Hold up. Run it again. Run it back. Watch it right here. Boom. Try to grab. Pop that ass. Full combo. Look at that. That is what this game is all about. Right there. That right there. That is what this game is all about. That is what this game is all about. Using your movement to make an opponent do something dumb, do something that they shouldn't do, and then you blow that ass up. That is how you're supposed to play this game. Now, if you don't want to play like that, then don't play Mortal Kombat 1. Straight up. You know, we don't need you playing this game, whining about stupid things that don't actually matter, like animations and UI and all the other stupid stuff that people be whining about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you don't have the right to complain. Sure, you can complain, but you better be informed as you complain. You better be complaining about something that there isn't already a solution for. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Unsafe. Let me show y'all that. So this overhead, you see that thing right there? That's unsafe. For those of you that don't know, unsafe means that if the opponent blocks it, that's a full combo punish on your ass. Now watch this. There go the full punish. You see that? That little punish symbol that popped up? Yeah. That's what this game is all about. And really, MK11 was the same thing. It was just slower and less flashy, less prevalent combos. You see? See, in MKX, you couldn't play like that. I mean, you could. Don't get me wrong. You could still punish people in MKX, you know. But you see how both opponents are at, you know, in the middle of the screen, and they don't just get to jump in on each other for free and stuff like that. They got to work their way in. They got to be smart and patient and earn their real estate. Yeah, that's kind of how it's supposed to go. That's how fighting games work. And I'm happy to report that, oh yes, child, Mortal Kombat 1 is working just like a fighting game should, just the way the good Lord intended. Now, let me run some stuff back real quick. Now look at this. That was a fatal blow combo. So those of you that played Mortal Kombat 11 that would just throw these fatal blows out in the neutral, out of the blue, understand that them days are over. You understand? Because if you throw a fatal blow out just out of the blue, people like me are going to block you. And then we're going to punish you. Probably with full combos. And then you'll die. Okay? So, yeah, that's the way it should be. That's the way that fighting games work. And some of y'all don't understand that. And I'm not trying to blame you or shame you or anything like that if that's not what you were used to. Because some of you guys, your first experience with Mortal Kombat was MKX. In that instance, I don't blame you for not knowing what a fighting game is. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. MKX was a fighting game. It did lots of things very well. But in terms of teaching people the fundamentals of how to play fighting games, hell nah. That game did not serve that purpose at all. What it taught you was you can just run up on people for free. You don't have to work to open them up because you'll have 50-50s that will do it for you. You know, and it also taught you that if you just learn how to do combos, that's all you need. Now, something really dope happened. Now, for those of you that are complaining about the cameos, I want you to notice what just happened right there. So right here, I want you to pay attention. Kano, the cameo, is going to throw these blades at Liu Kang. Then Sub-Zero is going to throw the ice ball. I want you to notice that it's a combo. Watch this. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I understand how many of you feel about cameos. You don't want them. You don't think they're necessary. I get it. You don't want to feel forced to use them. You want to play one-on-one. I get it. Trust me, I do. But that is not possible without a cameo, as well as many of the combos that you've seen so far. He just got a 3-hit combo that led into an ice ball, and he's going to follow up with a combo thanks to a cameo. Watch. See? Now he dropped the combo, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was telling you that MKX sucked. Not really, but kind of really. But yeah, Mortal Kombat X taught you that you could just be a combo monkey, figure out how to, start your combos with lows and overheads, and the 50-50s will do the work for you of opening people up. The jumping from half screen will do the work for you of opening people up. That's not how fighting games work. Most fighting games are this right here. You see how they're trying to jockey for position? They're throwing projectiles at each other. Oh, a mistake was made. You see that? So I want you to notice. They're blocking each other. They're ducking projectiles. And then Ninja Killer made the mistake of trying to trade with a Sub-Zero ice ball. And he got a combo for it, you see? That's how this works. That's how fighting games work. And again, a lot of this was present in Mortal Kombat 11. It really was. But people were too busy being upset about the lack of combos. Not to mention those of us that did like the game were too busy having our combos being dropped out of, or too busy not being able to apply pressure on wake up or after you knock somebody down. We were too busy getting flawless block reversal to death, to really appreciate all the good that was in MK11. A lot of the good that made its way to this game. And then we were stuck dearly missing the beauty that was Mortal Kombat 9. Now watch. This about to be crazy. Look at that. Anti-air. You see? Bruh. I gotta look. This the part right here. Watch this. Pluck. Bump. Bump. Ooh! I got to run it back. Pluck. Fatal blow combo. Anti-air. Anti-air fatal blow combo.
Is he dead?
That's fantastic. 43%. 43%. Boom.
Oh my god, this move is stupid. Holy shit.
Absolutely amazing. That's hype. That's hype. That's hype as hell. That's hype as hell. That's hype as hell. If you don't understand, if you're not coursing with excitement from this, then I suspect that you probably are a casual. You probably don't play the game as well as these guys do, or is even a fraction as well as they do. You probably don't even play the game at my level if you don't thoroughly enjoy the eye candy that's on the screen right now. These are not people that are being paid to say that the game is cool or that the game is fun. They are playing a fighting game, having fun in the process of playing a fighting game. Now, mind you, I have spent the entire day, literally from the time I woke up until right now, looking at various streams of people playing this game, whether it was Tom Brady, Pig of the Hut, Super. I saw some combos from Dragon, Rooflemonger, all kind of people watching this. This is what I've been doing.
Was the game music back?
Mostly focused on Sub-Zero, of course, and how amazing Sub-Zero is going to be as a character. But I've been trying to study the game. That way, when I get it in my hands and I play it myself, I already have a heads up of what to do.
Jesus,
look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Again, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The colors are nice and bright. The gameplay is super smooth. The pace is just right. Movement is, I mean, the movement is phenomenal. Walking, especially that shuffling backwards and forwards that happens all the time in fighting games, is spot on. Oh, look at that. Anti-air. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Hold up. Run it back. Look, crossover, down 1, 4-1-2, slide, EX. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's what you're supposed to do in a fighting game. That's what you're supposed to do. This is how you're supposed to play Mortal Kombat. Not the shit y'all be doing. Y'all be jumping in on people. Y'all be throwing moves out. Y'all be pressing buttons, doing everything you ain't supposed to do. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. And when I say supposed to, understand, I'm not trying to police the way you play video games. Frankly, I don't care. The scrubbier you play, the easier it is for people like me to beat you, right? So by no means am I trying to police your gameplay, but I'm just trying to tell you, there are optimal ways to play and non-optimal ways. And ain't nobody out here fully optimized except these people here, you know, and those of us that try to emulate them and play solid like they do. But some of the stuff y'all be doing, the way y'all play shows me that y'all don't know nothing about how these games are supposed to be played. Y'all be doing slow moves up close. You do stuff that's unsafe. You jump all the time. Even though you get plucked out of the sky when you jump, you still be jumping. Y'all don't know how to duck projectiles. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will get hit when you don't need to be getting hit. And then want to complain online and say that this game's full of quote unquote projectile spam. No, bitch, it's called down. Press it. There's a down button on your D-pad. Use it. Most projectiles are high. You don't even have to take any damage. Just duck. Just walk. You see? Now, why am I chiding y'all like this? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing these. Oh, whoa, hold up. Was that a whiff punish, my G? Look, watch this. So, I want y'all to watch. Sub-Zero gonna try to do a string. He gonna try to do some punches. Liu Kang sees that he does the punches. And Sub-Zero whiffs the punches. They don't hit. Then Liu Kang pops him. Watch this. Ooh. Again, that movement. I ain't even peeped that before. Look. He gonna take a micro step back. Right there. Step back. Punish. That's fighting game stuff right there. That's what you're supposed to do in these games. That's the way you're supposed to play. Now, I got friends of mine that watch these videos and they be cracking up. And so if y'all are watching right now, I hope you are getting a good 7 chuckles out of this. But for those of you that don't know me and stuff like that, and really don't know how to play these games, but be having the mind to whine about these joints, I'm just trying to share with y'all what you need to be doing. That way you can have as much fun as I'm having looking at this, because this is hype. I've been looking at this shit all day.
I think it should be. For sure.
All day. The game looks fun. Oh, he could have did that. Ooh, child. But anyway, I got caught up. But anyway, yeah. I'm just trying to show y'all through example, like, hey, this is what you need to be doing when you get your hands on this game. And suppose you decide you're not going to play MK. Let's say you decide you're going to pick up Street Fighter 6, which that game's way harder than this one. But anyway, or maybe you decide you're going to pick up Tekken, right? Or some other fighting game. Doesn't matter what the game is. You still would need to apply these principles that I'm showing y'all. They apply in all games. I mean, obviously Tekken doesn't have projectiles, but the idea of using movement. What the hell is this combo? What the hell? Every time I get to teaching, some cool shit happens. Okay, let's look at this. Hold on. We got to analyze this real quick. Look at that. Oh, this was off of a whiff too. Okay, so Sub-Zero tried to kick. He ducked. Look at this shit. Crazy. Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Hey, babe. Let me call you right back because I'm recording this video.
Wow, no whiffy.
It ain't gonna be that long. I'm gonna be done in a couple minutes. Okay.
Damn, I tried to call it out too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Back to what I was saying. Wait a minute. This combo. Okay, so look. It don't matter what game you play. You got to be mindful of what your opponent might do, and you need to react appropriately. So I want you to notice, oh boy, Ninja Killer ducked the jump kick, right? He ain't even try to anti-air. Now, I would have tried to pluck him out the sky, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Sometimes that ain't necessary, because notice what he's going to do. He's going to kick himself right into this goddamn corner, and then watch what happens. Look at this. Punish. Jesus Christ. For 48% damage off of a bar. And I want you to understand, Ninja Killer, the Liu Kang player, you know, the best player in MK1, according to this person that uploaded the video, he did not go to his opponent and do a combo on him. He waited for the opponent to give himself up to be comboed. You understand what I'm saying? See, when you play actual solid footsies and stuff like that, you ain't gotta go get nobody. They will give you the opportunity to combo them. And then when they do, you kill them. You see? That's the kind of players that this game is catered towards.
Damn.
That's the kind of gameplay that somebody like me is looking at.
That's good. That was really good.
That's the kind of capability that I'm looking for when I look at this footage. Y'all are looking at animations. I'm looking at gameplay. Y'all are looking at cameos and UI and colors and graphics. I'm looking at what's the whiff punish game like? What's the movement like? You know what I'm saying? We are not alike. And it's okay if we're not alike, but you need to recognize that we not alike. And look at again. Every time I get to talking, this is what happened. I want you to notice. Ninja Killer, the Liu Kang, this dude right here, He ain't did nothing. He's about to get a combo for free. Watch this. Punish again. Look at that. Just off of the movement. You see what I'm saying? He ain't did nothing solid. He ain't did nothing special. Oh, that was dope. This is what I'm looking for right here. This is the kind of gameplay that I always thought was possible, but didn't quite. Ooh! Didn't quite know until now. Now watch this. Watch this. Look, I want y'all to look what happened right here. Now Sub-Zero about to do some gangster shit too. Watch this. Watch this. He's going to do a string. Bomb, bomb. He hit it. He should have hit confirmed it. But then notice what happened. He hit the string and then he stepped back. Watch this. Step back. Whoop. Whiff. Punish again. You see that? That is what we're looking for in these games. You dig? That is what y'all need to be looking for. Because if you actually want to play these games well and have fun, knowing how to do that, you know, walking back and forth at crucial times to make your opponent miss their attack. That's what makes these games fun. And this game is chock full of that. And you get heavily rewarded. Again. Again, I want y'all to watch. Now this time Ninja Killer messed up. Watch this. Whoop! Whiff punish. Ooh, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Listen. If you are not utterly tantalized by that right now, we are not alike, bruh. We are not alike. We are not alike. You need to get like me. Straight up. Because I'm having so much fun just watching this. I can only imagine what it's going to be like to play it. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to say, just from looking at this one video alone, I can already tell you Mortal Kombat 1 is about to be amazing. Amazing as a game. Cameos or not, forced cameos or not, in Mortal Kombat 11 animations and pacing or not, okay, Injustice-esque reminiscent gameplay or not, you understand? This game is going to be amazing. I'd advise you to stop sitting here listening to these armchair ranters that are out here talking all this kind of crazy shit about, oh, the game's gonna be terrible. No. Watch videos of players like this that know what the hell they're doing, playing the game, and get your impressions from them. And better yet, play the game yourself. Arrive at your own conclusion. You understand what I'm saying? Try the cameos out or not. Pick your cameo and don't press L1 or R1 or whatever the hell the cameo button is. You understand? This game about to be the bomb. And if you don't see that, that's on you. But I'm just trying to tell you, this game about to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm out.